खानदानी लुटेरों की कोशिश होगी बेकार, अब की बार 400 पार।
A day after Joe Biden's xenophobic remark against India, External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar corrected the US President, highlighting Bharat's historical openness to people from various backgrounds. While citing its unique position as a melting pot of cultures and civilization, Jaishankar underlined that Indian society has always been a very welcoming nation. Biden, at a fundraiser event in Washington, D.C., had stated that India, China, and Japan have stalled economies because these nations are xenophobic, while the US is flourishing since the country has an influx of immigrants who want to be here and just contribute.
Look what's going on. Look what's going on in Japan. Japan is in a position where traditionally women are as well educated as men, but the tradition was once they had a child, they were to drop out of the job market. Well, I spent a lot of time with President Abe as vice president, and guess what? It's called Abe economics they're talking about in the party. And that is there's an entire move because they are xenophobic, because they don't want to invite other people from outside their country to come in and make up the workforce.
Firmly opposing Biden on his xenophobic nation's remark on India and for not welcoming immigrants, EM Jaishankar cited the Citizenship Amendment Act and hailed it as a move through which the country is opening doors for people who need refuge in India to avoid the persecution they face in their own nation.
India has been a very unique country, I would say actually in the history of the world, that it's been a society which has been very open. Different people from different societies, particularly people in trouble, have come to India. That's why we have the CAA.
Countering Biden's false allegations against India, Jaishankar also stated that the country has been very unique, where people from different parts of the world have come over time. He highlighted Bharat's historical openness to people from various backgrounds, citing its unique position as a melting pot of cultures and civilization. Meanwhile, regarding the recent coverage of Western media regarding India, such as The Guardian and The Washington Post's recent articles targeting India, EM Jaishankar stated that a section of Western media is very ideological and wishes to control the global narrative. While taking a dig at the US government's crackdown on the ongoing pro-Palestine protest in the US, EM said that there is a difference between what the West preaches and what it practices. For the unversed, hours after Biden's xenophobic remark, the White House had to jump in to clarify that Biden's remarks were merely part of a broader message emphasizing the strength derived from America's immigrant heritage and that the US respects its strong allies like India.
Why shouldn't people make the same conclusion about this president's threat to shut down the entire border with Mexico?
So we believe the new enforcement tools that currently don't exist, that will be, we believe that will be part of this bipartisan agreement, will be fair. We believe it'll be tough, but it will be fair.
Excuse me, sorry to interrupt. He didn't say, I will, on day one, I will use enhanced enforcement to improve the processing of people at the border. He said, I will shut the border down, which suggests a total